Hello children, good morning. In the last class we have completed our lesson Infant Rescue. Today we are going to do sounds and grammar. On page number 88, look here. Sounds of words ending in nd and nt. A bit. These words have an nd sound. Listen to and say them aloud. First one is and, sand, kind, sound, around, found. These words are having and sound. Next, B1. These words have an nt sound. Listen to and say them aloud. First one is spent, went, different, arrangement, elephant, department. These all are having what sound? And sound. Okay, next we'll go to grammar. Today we are going to do adverbs. So what are adverbs? An adverb tells us more about a verb, an adjective or another adverb. It usually ends in ly. So adverbs tells us about verb. It describes verb. What is a verb? Verb is an action. It describes an action, how the action is taking place, or an adjective or an adverb. So now we'll see this. There are three types of adverbs: adverbs of manner, adverbs of time, and adverbs of place. Come to page number 89, children. Read what Sarath Kumar is saying. Here you can see in the picture Sarath Kumar. What is he saying? Yesterday we found an elephant calf inside a pit. Tired and hungry, it cried sadly. Yesterday and sadly tell us more about the verbs found and cried. The word yesterday tell us when the action happens. It is an adverb of time. The word that describes when the action is happening, it is called as adverb of time. When it happened yesterday, it is telling me the exact time. So it is called as adverb of time. The word sadly tells us how the action happens. It is an adverb of manner. How the action has happened, it tells that. So this is called as adverb of manner. Now on page number 88, we'll do a bit. Underline the adverbs in these sentences. So what are adverbs? We already know. It describes verb, adjective or another adverb. So the first one is the farmer acted responsibly. Here, one more thing children, I told you we are adding ly. We have learned we are adding ly to the word. So farmer acted responsibly. Responsibly is an adverb. Next one, the baby elephant ate hungrily. Hungrily is adverb here. The calf reached its mother safely. Safely. The mother elephant trumpeted loudly. Underlined loudly. The forest officials treated the baby elephant kindly. Now come to page number 89. B bit. Read these sentences and underline the adverbs. Write T for adverbs of time, P for adverbs of place, and M for adverbs of manner. First one, today a farmer saw a cow elephant on the road. So it is telling me when, time. Today, it is telling me when, it is telling me the time. So write down T. Second one, the farmer quickly contacted the forest department. How did the farmer contact? Quickly. So it is telling me the manner, adverbs of manner. Write down M. Third one, the forest guard drove fast and reached the spot. How did the forest guard drive? Fast. So it is telling me adverb of manner. Write down M. Fourth one, the men found the mother near the river bank. Where did the men find? Near. It is telling me the place. So write down P. Fifth one, the calf looked at the men helplessly. Helplessly. So write down M. Soon Sarath Kumar was carrying the calf. When? Soon. It is telling me time. T. The forest officials waited outside the forest. It is telling me the place. Where? Outside. Write down P. Eighth one. Tomorrow this news will spread through the city. When? Tomorrow. It is telling me time. So write down T. Next one. Fill in the blanks with correct adverbs from the box. The first one has been done for you. Our cat, Catty, went missing one day. I looked everywhere but could not find her anywhere. Write down anywhere. At night, father found her dash the garage. It is inside. Write down inside. Three kittens lay dash her. Lay near her. Write down near. They were mewing softly. Write down softly. Father and I carried some warm milk for Catty. She sat protectively near her kittens. We decided to leave her alone with her babies. We gently shut the door. Gently, here, write down gently, of the garage and went indoors. Come to next page, children. Formation of adverbs. Read these sentences. Sarat Kumar behaved bravely. Here, bravely is adverb. The mother calf trumpeted happily. Happily is also adverb. Adverbs usually end in ly. Here it is ending with ly. But there are some rules to be followed while forming adverbs. So there are some rules, children, that has to be followed while forming adverbs. Most adverbs are formed by adding ly to adjectives. For example, kind. We are adding ly to the adjective kind. It becomes kindly. Same way, brave. We are adding ly. It becomes bravely. Next rule. When an adjective ends in y, the adverb is formed by replacing the final y with ile. For example, happy. We are replacing y with ILY. It becomes happily. Same way, funny. It is ending with Y. Remove Y and add ILY. Funny becomes funnily. Now next one, debit. Form adverbs from the adjectives in brackets to complete the sentences. First one is the calf walked careless. We have to add ly. It becomes carelessly. The forest guard thought dash quick. Add ly. It becomes quickly. Third one, the calf weighed dash on his shoulders. The word is heavy. When y, it is ending with y. You have to remove y and add ily. Heavily. Fourth one, the calf looked at its mother sleepy. Remove y and add ily. Sleepily. Fifth one, dash the forest guard saw the elephant calf in the sandy hole. Lucky. The word is lucky. Remove y and add ily. Luckily. Next one, children. Listen to a dialogue at the last of your book on the page number 135. You have to read 8th lesson paragraph, infant rescue, and you have to finish this. This is your homework. I will send you the PDF also. Now next one, on the next page, that is page number 91, time to speak. Story circle. Read these opening lines of a story. This is story circle. This also you can read at home, children. Now next one, making a poster. Read this dialogue between Ria and her friend Nancy. Read how they plan to find Ria's puppy. Ria, I lost my puppy last week. Could you help me find him? His name is Rusty. Nancy, let's make a poster and put it up in the neighborhood. Whoever finds Rusty will bring him back to you. Tell me about Rusty. Ria, he is 8 months old. He is a bulldog. He is brown and white. He wears a red collar with his name on it. Nancy, let's make a poster and write all this information on it. So, they are making a poster. Come to page number 92, children. See, here they have made a poster. Puppy lost is the heading. They have written all the details of the puppy. If found, please contact Riya Singh. Address they have given, phone number, and the picture also. The same way you have to make a poster of you have lost your school bag. Make a poster for it. You have to make a poster for your school bag. You can do this in your homework book, children. Be sure to include this information. You have to include all this information when you are making a poster. Color and shape of the bag, the books in it, where you lost it, your name, phone number, and address. This all you have to include. Same way, like this, you have to make the poster of your bag. You can draw the picture of your bag here, how it looks, and description and address. You can give in there. Okay, children, and you have to complete page numbers 88, 89, 90, and 92 in your homework book. Okay, children, bye.